these events, usually you have really the issuer perspective, so it's very important, especially in these low yield environment, to get the investor perspective. We'll be looking at a number of initiatives that are taking place. Following off from the previous panel on the directive, I'll ask the audience, the panelists will give their views on what their views in the directive. Will it make a difference to their investment decisions? Will it not? Will it make them invest more in Central and Eastern European jurisdictions? Then we'll look at a part of the directive which didn't come to fruition at the end, but is at the heart of a lot of some issuers' minds, especially from Italy, European secured note. Something we've been talking about for the past 5 years. And it looks like maybe in this new commission there will be a push for this. So we'll ask the demand from the European Investment Fund whether this is something that they see feasible, whether they'll be taking part in this, and whether it'll be more SME part, more infrastructure type, and what regulatory privileges they expected, they'd like to see this product have before it comes to fruition. Obviously, with green sustainable being a big part of the agenda, we'll look at this. And I'm privileged to have very good panelists from Actium, and they have developed a very sophisticated approach, a scoring system that defines which investments are very green or not green, and according to that they invest. So they'll be sharing their experience. And finally, obviously, with a big elephant in the room, and I'll be happy to have someone from the ECB with us. We'll be talking to them about the ECB agenda. Obviously, the gentleman won't be able to say about what Mr. Draghi will be seeing there. But looking at from the sustainable green agenda, it looks like the ECB might be thinking of incorporating green in their asset purchase program in the future. So we'll hear from that. We'll hear also whether they'll apply those to their collateral eligibility criteria. And then finally, I'd like to ask the panelists, looking 12 months ahead of time, what are their wish lists in terms of market conditions and regulatory conditions to make it a better market for them to invest in.